Hi there, it's Amy with Teaching with Mrs. Wiswell, and today I am coming to you with a haul. Funny, I originally said I wasn't going to do a haul video, and then I already did one haul video, and now I'm doing a second, and I think I may end up doing a third, like, book haul, because I did a Donors Choose project and got a bunch of books, like STEM-based books, easy for me to say. So I may do a separate book haul because I do have other books. So today I'm just going to show you some goodies, and yeah, so let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is just like, some of this is just like boring, like things that you just need to have in your classroom. I should also mention that a lot of this was purchased through my district, which is pretty amazing. We don't request school supplies from our parents. We supply everything. So we get a pretty good budget for that, and it allows for some extras too, which you'll see. So for that, I'm grateful. It still doesn't keep me from spending my own money, but it definitely helps. So I got some watercolors. I put this in my makerspace, but I also do a parent gift for Christmas that requires some watercoloring. So I got these. This is my favorite brand. Got some new classroom scissors. This is like the next size up because they were complaining that the scissors I had were too small. So these are, I think, 5-inch blade. The 7-inch blade I put in makerspace, which is fine, but I just don't like the idea of them all having them in their cubbies. I don't know. Call me crazy. So we're gonna go with those. A mystery box. I don't know what this is. Like, reading the label, I still don't know what it is. Maybe I should have previewed some of this before I started filming. But now we can be surprised together. Oh, these are spinners. Oh, they just have plastic coating on them. I was like, why is this peeling? But it has like a plastic coating to protect the plastic. But they are spinners, so you can put it over whatever your game is and then spin. Clever. I have suction cup spinners that work okay. The kids complain they don't suction enough to the laminated pieces, but I don't know how much suction you need. You just need to be able to spin it. Like, you can hold it with one hand and spin it, but we'll try it. That's gonna have no suction, so it may be even worse. I don't know. Thankfully they're cheap because my kids, I don't know if they eat them. The magnetic dry erase erasers. I know people use like the facial pads from Dollar Tree. So that's 3 for $1.25, and I think this was 48 of them for under $8. So for me, it's just, and these are magnetic, so they just stick to the side of their desk. So I just feel like that's handy and useful. I did get some of these, which I don't think I got. I don't think I got the right ones. I wanted the assortment pack, and I think these are all the same size. And that's kind of stressing me out a little bit because, oh no, well, these are different. Nope, these are the same. Or very close to the same. Anyway, I picked some up at Walmart. I'm sure that was really cool that they had them. Forgetting or not realizing that I bought this size through school. That's a lot of one size bags. But my plan is to use them for centers. So as I make and create centers, I'll stick them in here and then stick them in their drawer by unit. So I have a ton of them. Because I have another package. So I need to get busy making my centers, I guess. Because I have another package from Walmart. Walmart only has 6 in them. Amazon was definitely a better buy. 32. I don't know what I paid, but I know I paid like 7 for this package of 6. So, live and learn. Live and learn. Something I'm really excited about, and I hope that they last more than a year, is headphones. Do you struggle with your headphones? So my kids just ruin them, and granted I buy the cheap ones every year, like the 20 pack for $20. No, something like that. So these look much more durable. Oh, these look like they're gonna rock. Literally. Yeah, these look better. So I think I'm gonna be happy with this choice. Hopefully. Because it's frustrating halfway through the year when half the headphones don't work. So I got 2 sets of those, 2 sets of 10. These are the Hen brand. AILIHEN. I don't know. So I'm super excited to have those. And to display them and store them, I got narrow over the door shoe organizer. So I'm going to hang them over my closet door. Maybe over both closet doors. I'm not sure. I don't know how narrow they are. I got some of my favorite, like this is like hands down my favorite dry erase marker. Like blows Expo out of the water. They're just vibrant and great. Now I have a stockpile of Expo, so there's that. I'm not saying Expo's bad, it just dries out quickly. And these are just so, the colors are just like awesome. What else did I get? Oh, I'm really excited about this. I got an electric stapler. It staples up to 25 sheets. Yeah, that's pretty handy dandy. I'll set that right up. Although now that I know how to use the binding machine, oh, I don't know if I've shared with that. Like I watched some YouTubes and I figured out how to work our binding machine from the 1980s. And I'm kind of loving it. Mr. Wiswell's been really getting a workout with it. Let's see, I got some dice. Various numbered dice. So that's always good for some math games. I don't know what says with the dice, but it's just numbered dice. This looks kind of fun. So I got this. It's a multiplication SWAT. And who doesn't love a good fly swatter game? Yeah. So basically you choose the times tables tables that you wish to practice before you lay out the flies. And then you do like, you know, 5 times 8 and they race to swat the correct answer first. Watch out for the fly spray and jammy toast. So it must be if you hit those by accident or something, you lose a turn or something. I think the kids are gonna like that. Anything to reinforce multiplication tables. Some stickers from my sticker store, which I now have an abundance of stickers. Like, it's a problem. I'm good for stickers. Like, that's gonna be a prize a lot. Oh, my favorite back to school, I put 3rd graders are #1 pencils on their desks. And to go with that, I got these thumbs. They're adhesive, like they're hands, and you put the pencil in the hand and it holds it. So I'm going to stick one of these to everyone's desk and then stick their back to school pencil in it. So that's exciting. Crosswords, the vocabulary game. I'm just trying to like really, there's not a lot of room in our curriculum for that, like to just grow their vocabulary. And I thought this was kind of cute. It's kind of like, there's a game that's like this and I can't think of the name of it, but if the word is tiger, obviously I wouldn't say tiger, but I would give the clues like orange, stripes, jungle, animal, zoo, and then they would guess the word. So I guess it's not going to really help build their vocabulary if it's words like that. But I think it'll still be fun, like for those moments when we have a couple minutes before or after special or lunch or something like that. So that is pretty cool. I also got Mathological Liar, a math whodunit game. Players use their math detective skills to figure out who's lying and solve the case. So this looked really fun. And I got grade 2 because it's like nothing they've ever done before probably. So I wanted them to be successful. And I can always pick up, you know, grade 3 for the middle of the year if we get to that. Some more little thumbs or hands. I don't know why I'm calling them thumbs. Oh, this is a little disappointing. This is the scratch off paper, like the black scratch off paper. I do it for my morning bins, one of my soft starts. But this is like 3 by 3. Doesn't say what size it is, but I'm guessing it's like maybe 4 by 4, more like 3 by 3, I think. They still have fun. It's one of their favorites. Oh, this is good. This is slam words, and I have slam numbers, which we break out sometimes. And you shake it up, you slam it down, it gives you the letters, and then you make up as many words as you can with the letters that it picks. So I'm excited to have that. Fractions Wild. This is kind of like Uno, but for fractions. Of course, some Skinny Expos. These are fine tip, which I really like when they're doing like some of the games and stuff to fill out the sheets. It gets so messy without the fine tip, so the fine tip is really nice. Is this a fine tip or extra fine tip? I'll use both, but I think I want to be extra fine tip, and I think this is just the fine tip, which is fine. That's a lot of fine. Yeah. So they have ones that are even finer. You can't see that. Maybe now you can. But those would be fine. Fine. I can't stop saying fine. no idea what this is. Still no idea, and it's open. Oh, clever. It is magnetic sentence strips. I didn't expect it to come in a roll, I guess. But this will work. This will work. I will never get it back in this box, however, but it will work for what I need. Yeah, it's not going back in this box, but that's okay. Oh, she did get it. Awesome. This is a stamp that a lot of times I got this because sometimes if a student does work with me or if we do it as a class, it's not obvious to the parents. And if they're bringing home papers that are constantly correct and then their report card reflects something different, it's kind of a problem. So this is, it has a stamp and you just stamp their papers, whether they did it by themselves, with one-to-one support, as a group, or as a class. So this is awesome. I'm really excited to have this. So I just stamp their paper and check off which one it is when I'm correcting them. So that'll be helpful. I think for parents it will be helpful. I'd like to know for my kids what they're doing, you know, independently. Or I got a ton of black skinny Sharpies because we do a lot of outlining for that gift I told you about, and our directed drawings and stuff. So I got that. I don't know that I needed as many as I got, but I did. I got some dry erase board magnetics for me. This is pretty exciting. This is for our flinch game that we play at morning meeting. So this is super fun. Oh, right. I got these number tiles. I bought a couple of resources off of TPT, which I need to talk about my TPT addiction. Do you have it bad? Because I have it bad. Like, to the point that I go to buy something and it's like you already own it. That's like really bad when that happens, I think. But anyway, I needed number tiles, so I got 2 sets of these. I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to separate them by numbers or leave them like this. I don't know. Well, that's one box down. Let's see what's in this box. Might need those scissors. My foot's asleep too, which is making me uncomfortable. Oh, that's one way to open it. Oh, whiteboards. Excellent. I needed new whiteboards. Mine were rough. They do not hold up for anything. I mean, I wouldn't go so far to say they're as bad as headphones, but they get chipped and they stop erasing, and so I got whiteboards. That's awesome. Definitely needed that. That's my other set of headphones. This is mostly books in here, but I got these at Walmart. I keep saying I'm going to do desk pets, but I cannot pull this trigger. Like, I just think it's too much upkeep. So I give funky erasers out for from the Desk Fairy. So I'm kind of like crazy about my desks being like a certain way and no loose papers and so the desk fairy visits frequently. I bought this Play-Doh, and I might have showed that I already bought Play-Doh in the other haul video, but I went to open it to put on their desks, and it was like, I don't know, a 2-ounce container as opposed to a 3-ounce container, and there was quite a difference, and I didn't want to give them just like a ball of Play-Doh, so I had to get the bigger container of Play-Doh. Some of these were donated to me off my Amazon wish list, and I just want to say how grateful I am to those of you who donated. That means so much to me and to my students. Like, I know they're going to be so excited for some of these items, and I can't do it all. Goodness knows I do a lot. But I'm so grateful for every donation that comes my way. Like, it means so much. And sometimes it's just from the most surprising people that I haven't been in contact with in a really long time, and I get a box of goodness from them. Like, come on. So one of them was a set of fidgets, which are awesome. I use them in my calming spot, and I also use them as gifts and in my prize box. Like, everyone loves fidgets. And then, oh, I forgot this was opened. Some more stickers for the sticker store, which is an option as a prize. You can pick from the sticker store. So these are going to be great. Riley just set up my sticker store with these, but I have an abundance to fill it up. This is super fun. This is our class pet. I know our class pet came from Amazon, but it's our class pet. It's jellyfish, and it changes colors, and I think the kids are gonna love it. And I'm pretty excited to have this. It's just like the extras, like do I need to have a jellyfish lamp? No. But is it cool to have one? Yes. I found this at the Dollar Tree. It's a school bus box, and there's like another one inside, like they go down in size. I don't know. I'm going to do something with it. It's going to be epic. These are super cool. I saw these from Miss Call's Campers, and she's using them as her birthday gifts this year. I did birthday cups this year, so I'm not doing that, but I don't know. I'm going to do something awesome with these. I might save them and do them for birthday gifts next year, or I don't know. It's so funny to me how it comes packaged, and I'm going to need scissors to open it, but there's like 60 little stuffed animals in here. So cute. And these are the bags that they go in, and then you just make a little tag, and it's perfect. Like, I wish I didn't do the birthday cups because I didn't know I was going to get these, so, but what are you going to do? Oh, hands down, one of my favorite classroom things. Like, it would be in my top 10. Maybe I'll do a top 10 video of classroom materials. Magnetic tape. Love this stuff. Have 2 packages now. So I'm super excited about that. To go with my magnetic tape, I got these super duper strong. I've been trying to find strong magnet hooks for my life. I like the kids to clip their unfinished work to their desk and on the outside so that I can see it. And so that I know like who has a big pile, who has a little pile, and so it doesn't get lost in their desk. So I'm hoping these are gonna, like, I want them to hold like at least, ideally no more than 5, right? But up to 20 pieces of paper, like if they have a packet. So I got those. I'm super grateful for those. I found a couple more packages of the multiplication flashcards from the Dollar Tree. And I send home a set in like October, November with every child so that they can practice their facts. Do I think this is the best way to practice your facts? No. Do I think it's a good way for parents to interact and drill it into them? Yeah. Multiplication, like I can teach them strategies all day long, but they have got to memorize their multiplication facts. It's just is what it is. I got 2 more yoga balls. So that's awesome. So now I'll have 6, which is great because I had 4 last year. I had 5 last year. 1 popped like the first day. The other 4 survived. And I have a couple more kids this year, so I want to have a couple more options for seating. So these are great for that. So I was super excited to see those. These are similar to those mesh bags I showed you. But they're different in that they're envelopes with a Velcro closure. So I'm going to use these for different centers, like that aren't as bulky. And a roll of happy birthday stickers, which is so fun to give out to the birthday boy or girl. And that is gonna do it for right now. I did get a bunch more of my stuffed animals, like the sloth I showed you in haul number 1 for my behavior buddies, but I'm gonna do a whole video on the making of those, so I'm not gonna share those with you, and I am running out of time, so I'm gonna do a video on books after I put all this stuff away. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I love watching haul videos, so I'm glad that I did it this year, even though I was reluctant. And I'm reluctant because people, like, I'm grateful for everything I've been gifted and everything I have been afforded to purchase for my classroom, but it doesn't make me a better teacher than someone that doesn't have all that. So I feel like haul videos sometimes get a bad rap, but it is fun to see and get ideas and things like that. So that's why I chose to do it, and one very special viewer requested it, so we did it. But that's all for now, and I will see you later. Don't forget, teaching is hard, but so are you.